Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So this week could be a week about partnerships, about love relationships, or about one-to-one um, relationships where you really need to have this sense of harmony, balance, and mutual respect for each other in some sense. And this could be relationships in all senses. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but it's a relationship where the matters of the heart are much more prominent than the matters of the mind or the matters of the material way, like work relationships or money relationships. This could be an artistic partnership, or this could just be your way of understanding relationships, which I that personally believe it's the deep root um, cause of whatever it's about to manifest this week. It's about the way you understand relationships. So, if there has been an old belief system that keeps putting you in a sense of prison, putting you in a sense of not being able to relate with others in a balanced way, it's because you're not breaking free from the pattern of convention. You are conforming, or you have been conforming too much, either with the relationship you have and there's changes that need to happen, either in the way you allow yourself to be and to act when you have a relationship. So either way, there's a need to get out of convention, get out of old belief systems that are not even yours, things you were conditioned upon to believe relationships should be, and that can be a theme this week. So maybe you have been in a relationship that is that it's facing some sense of blockage, some sense of you being unable to share again your heart in a real way because either you feel that you have to compromise some part of yourself, or either you feel that when you are in a relationship you have to self sacrifice something. You are in a state of denial about this, and that's the main challenge. You are in a state of denial, and what's going to help you is understand that you need to break free from what you perceive or you have been perceived that a relationship is or should be. The more you allow new ways of relating, new ways of understanding love, new ways of understanding partnerships to happen, the more those relationships will be fulfilling you and satisfying you, because there's a need to break free from conformity. So the main opportunity, of course, is the Two of Cups, and it's a beautiful card. Being a Libra, you are connected with this archetype of this card, which is the balance between one and another, which is the harmony card between the love relationship, because it's a heart-to-heart relationship where you both are equal. You both are individuals sharing something you have in common, which is the love, the respect, the admiration for each other. So, as a main opportunity, you have an opportunity to, if you are in a relationship, to establish a more balanced one. If you're not in a relationship, to understand, because maybe you are secretly longing for one, and it seems like it's never really happening the way you want to, because there's something here about balance, about being real respectful with each other and the space with each other that needs to take place. Because the challenge is the Eight of Swords. So you may be in a state of denial. You may be refusing to see aspects that acquire change in this relationship. You may uh, enter this sabotage pattern where you feel like you have no power whatsoever, so you're not going to do anything about it. This is a mind pattern working with you a thought pattern blocking you, and this feeling of being unable to move within the relationship, unable to grow, unable to do something that is much more in tune and in touch with who you are and who you believe, um, in what you believe relationships are. So there's a new understanding of love wanting to come up. There's a new understanding of how to handle love wanting to come up. And the only thing keeping you, it's your mind. The only thing keeping you from doing this, either breaking free from a relationship that's not healthy for you, or transforming the way you have been in a relationship, so you can grow in a balanced way. Um, it could be real energy working with you this week. Also because the advice is a Hierophant reversed, so definitely old ways of perceiving marriage, old ways of perceiving the role the male and the female have within relationships, the way you perceive uh, the marriage or love relationships as an institution instead of a heart-to-heart connection. All of that is going through real focus for you to understand where are you letting your systems of belief, your conditionings upon love being in the way of having that relationship you are craving, that relationship you are really, really hoping to have. This is about doing things differently. So if you are married, it's about taking things with a different approach, with a different look at it, which begins from you taking the blindfold out. Stop being in a state of denial and do something about it. Do something different about it. And you will see, because the opportunity is the Two of Cups, you will see that the partner or the other person you are approaching in this matter will be a mirror of that, will be a reflection of that inner, inner strength you are promoting when you believe in yourself and you believe in your right to have things balanced out in this matter, to have things working as you know they should. So if it's a relationship that it's not working, it's about you being honest about it, having that heart-to-heart conversation in order for you to understand if there's something you can do about it or if it's time to let it go. If this is a new relationship coming into your life, this could prove to be a relationship that will test your ability to be different, to perceive relationships differently, to be fresh upon your ideas and conceptions and beliefs of partnering up. If you have nobody else, it's the same thing internally, working internally about what you believe a relationship is and should be, changing, understanding where you're keeping yourself blocked, where you're keeping yourself too much unconscious and unaware of your issues to work on in order for you to have a relationship you are wanting and not coming in your way. Whatever the scenario, it's about changing beliefs that no longer gives room to the relationship and the partnership to grow. And you see that this can be a relationship that really thrills your heart, that it's something so bright, so fresh, so so connected with the person you are thriving to become in some sense. But you have to move. You have to stop being a victim of circumstances and start implementing changes, real changes in the way you believe, the belief you have on love. And actually, love, this could also be another question for you this week. Do you perceive relationships and love only as a belief? Belief? Or is it a connection? It's faith, it's feelings. Faith is the sense of knowing in you that you love that person and that you are willing to put that work to make the relationship balanced and equal. So Libra, I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other next one.